Hey, so today I wanted to show y'all some new stuff at the PTS. There's some new objects and some new mechanics coming out, and I hope y'all enjoy. Okay, so now, and we've got a new little tab here, logistics. We've got spawn tubes for bases now, so we'll be able to spawn at them. They use resources when you spawn at them. You only can have one at a time. You have to press E to bind it, so it binds to your base. There's light vehicle terminals, so no MBTs, sadly. But you'll be able to spawn lightnings and everything. Basically medium to small size vehicles is what it says. We got an ammo tower for all the vehicles in your bases and everything. It's always annoying to have to bring you an ammo sundae. We got a light air vehicle, which is ESFs and Valkyries. I'm going to test it. It says cordium anaxium, so we'll test that out and see how much it uses and everything. Alright, and we've got some new objects as well. We've got the pillbox, which is what I consider a miniaturized infantry tower. Basically, it's the top layer of the infantry tower, except the back is an entrance, and you actually can't, there's no back windows for it. I feel like this could be a good place to put the spawn tube is. I put one in my building because it was low to the ground, and put it in the back area right there. Alright, so we're gonna now check this stuff out. I haven't got any shields or anything running on any of these places. We'll check that at the end. I don't want to mess up the resource count and everything. Okay, so here is the vehicle tower for ammo. Looks like a little, a miniaturized version of it. And it says I've miniaturized it. I have no idea what it does. I haven't used it yet. This is the pillbox, like I said, the top of a infantry siege tower, essentially, just without the back windows. I'm sure shields will light up and everything. Protect these windows. I kind of like it because it's not high off the ground, which sometimes the siege tower is so high you can't see below you. So if it's like a flat surface and everything, it's easier to hit people, in my opinion. It's pretty easy to fit objects now next to it. There's a little spot where light assaults, or if they've got a little ground, they can jump in, sneak in. But alright, so we're gonna see my nano resources at 10,959. We're gonna be spawning a ESF and see how much resources that uses. This platform actually takes up a lot of space. I tried to fit it to look aesthetic within the base, but it's just like, if something's under this part here, it still counts as like hitting it, so it's a little annoying that way. And there's actually a lot more underground than you realize, so let's see how much. You got max resources, let's see how much resources it uses. It did use 350 resources. Alright, so for an ESF, it used 780 contortium. It still used the maximum amount of resources pool, though. Alright, so we're going to check this one out for the Valkyrie, how much resources it uses. The pool is still at 10,179, so we'll check that after we spawn this. Alright, and for a Valkyrie, it's showing that it used 792 contortium, which is a little strange because the ESF actually costs more than the Valkyrie, but the Valkyrie actually uses more resources, which is a little curious to me. Alright, so we're going to test this out real quick. The only thing, the data could be off due to Esamir. Right now the TR owns Esamir and the PTS, so we might actually, the data, I don't know if it's going to mess it up or not. It should be something that should be tested, but sadly right now I do not have the time. Alright, so we're going to pull this flash. We are sitting at 9,387 resources. So pulling a 25 resource flash. Alright, and a flash costs 327 cordium. Alright, so I actually know that the data pool is being skewed a little bit. I actually have a reinforcement point, which is probably using energy. That or the ammo tower. Alright. So I only got two more things left to show you. First of all, I want to see how the structure shield works. Let's see on the... I want to see how it works on the pillbox as... Alright, so we're going to put this down and wait for it to spawn and see if the pillbox... I'm wondering if it blocks the door. I doubt it. It would be really nice. And then you could also put the spawn room in here. And then we're going to spawn in here and try it out. Alright, so it just came up and it looks like shields are coming up everywhere. And sadly, it does not block the door. But it's just like the siege towers. You can still shoot out the windows and everything. I feel like this is going to be a very important part of bases. I really already like the look of it. Even though it doesn't block this part, that would be kind of OP in my opinion. You could, I'm willing to bet you could fit a shield and a repair modula in there, and then pretty much nobody can take it out, especially if you had a shield in the door. So we're now going to test out this and everything. And I'm wearing flak, so I'm not... Actually, I'm not wearing flak. Alright, and... I see no spawn whatsoever, so I have no idea what's going on. Alright, so I've just went over and I've maturized it, so hopefully this will work. Oh, I didn't notice this before. This is actually interesting, just like the siege tower as well. When I kill myself, so apparently you have to go up to it beforehand and basically set it as a spawn that you can spawn it every time from the description. But it's not working, so I don't actually know what's wrong. Hopefully they'll fix it. I mean, the update just came out yesterday, so you know, there's still going to be bugs and patches, and hopefully we can get it fixed soon. Thanks for watching.